This is AubreyS from Brownsville Games, and I'm going to try out a new game that I haven't played in a long time because I think the first time I've ever played it, I was probably like like maybe 17 or 18. For those that have been a game show fanatic of the 80s, you would know one of these classic shows from Jim Lange called Bullseye. So we're going to play that game. And this is going to be an interesting addition because there's no computer for this particular game. So I'm going to pretend to be both players, but I'm going to put my name on one of the screens here so that way it's me versus, I guess, Big John if he was actually playing. So it's going to be a two-game match, and I'll walk you through this game if you've never seen or played it before. So the object of the game is to get $2,000. You do that by spinning this board where you'll see a contract based off of a category and an amount. All right, so there are various subjects. I'm going to press enter to stop. So the category is music for 500, geography for 100, and the contract is 2. So if I pick music, I can win up to 1,000, or geography, but up for 200. So I'm going to pick music for 2. You Are the Sunshine of My Life. That is Stevie Wonder. No, I got it wrong. Who first recorded You Are the Sunshine of My Life? Don't know. All right, next one. Cajun music came from the descendants of what Canadian area? Quebec? Montreal. What band would you find Mick Jagger? Rolling Stones. Alrighty. Camptown Races was composed by whom? Gershwin? John Williams is famous for composing what popular okay, Harry Potter. Alrighty, so I am going to bank this money because I'm not really good at those questions. Okay, so now it's Big John's turn. Hit it when I think I'm ready. Big John can either stop at spelling for 100 or fill in the blank for 100. The contract is 5. So it's equal amount for the same contract, and Big John will do all these fill in the gap ones. So cat in the hat, so that's 1 down for the go. Same thing. I swear to God, this is so not fair. This is like cheating. And completes the contract. So if Big John wants to complete the contract, you can bank the money, and it'll be 500 for Big John, 1,000 for me, or you can spin. And he wants to continue to add more money into the contract. It's either games for 200 or science for 300, and the contract is 1. It's going to go science for 3. One question in the contract. What flows from a volcano? Lava. Okay, so that's $800. I am going to bank it. All right, so banking it to John. John gets $800. It's now my turn. And I have food for 200, spelling for 200, and the contract is 2. I'm going to go spelling for 400. Well, 400 if I can get both. So, maximum. So that's correct. Find the plural of this, and that will be knives. And now that's $400. I can keep on going. If I can get to $1,000, that will be a win for me. Let's see. Let's stop it at food for 200, the 50 states for 400, and it's a bullseye. Now, the cool thing about bullseye is that it can go as long as you want until you hit whatever target that's necessary for you to win. So in this case, I'm going to go with the 50 states for $400 per question. Name the second smallest state in the oh, that just sucks balls. Maine, Delaware. Oh, wow. I'll stop. And so that banks $800 for Big John. And if I don't do something, Big John might actually win, which is technically myself. So either way, I win, but I can't count it. Anyway, scramble words for 500, state capitals for 100, and the contract is 1. Let's go scramble words. 500. Famous World War II. Wow, that was hella fast. I don't know how the hell I could have solved that one. What the hell type of clue is this? I have no idea how to answer that. I'm just surprised that they just threw it out you so fast. Southpaw? I'm going to bank that shit because actually spin because I can win the game if I can get a category that was easy as my opponent. Science for 400, state capitals for 300, and the contract is 2. So I'm going to go with state capitals. The capital of Arizona is what? Phoenix? No, that's not fair. Is the state capital of which state? District of Columbia? That doesn't make any sense. How is it a state? That's the first part. Like, Washington, D.C. is not a state. Okay. Utah. Can you give me that much? The state capital of Washington is Salem? It ain't Portland. I'm gonna put Washington, D.C. because that doesn't make any fucking sense. Is that how you spell Phoenix? Jesus Christ. Yeah, that has to be that. Thank you so much. You see, the problem with this game show is that you have to go through so much crap just to essentially, get to an answer or a question that would be super easy. So $2,100, I won the first game. If I win the next game, I get to go to the bonus round. I kind of want to show off the bonus round. So let's see. New game, new categories have been added. Contract numbers have been submitted. Let's see where it goes. Big John goes first. There's yummy foods for 500. There's sports for 400, and the contract is 1. So how many points are scored for a touchdown? That should be 6. And you're going to bank that. So that will go to your bank. And now it's my turn. Categories have been inputted. It is either food for 400, sports for 200. The contract is 2. I'm going to go with sports. We know it's 6. And hockey would be the one with a penalty box. And I'm not going to bank that because I kind of want to lead. And I'm hoping I can draw a bullseye. Let's see. So we got spelling for 300, science for 300, and the contract is 2. So I'm going to go with spelling for 300. And this should be a pretty easy one for me. And if they give me the same one, I will be happy indeed. And that is how... What? That is such a dick move. Okay, I'm gonna bank that because first of all, I thought I typed it accurately. Like Big John should have won that $1,000, but Yeah, shit happens. Anyway, let's see what happens here. Got food for 500, music for 200, and the contract is 2. Hmm. This can be an outstanding lead for food. What is the principal ingredient in Welsh carrot? No. What is the principal ingredient in Welsh rabbit? Rabbit? I have no idea. Like, I haven't even heard of a meal like this. Now, we're at a loop. And you should probably bank that. So now, Big John is at 1,400. It's my turn, and I kind of need to make some damage soon. So let's see what happens here. There's sports for 400, food for 400, and the contract is 4. This can be my winning category here. Starting with this, I already know it's 6. And I also know that is 6. What? Fuck that. Hockey. 6. And that is game, set, match, because that's enough money for me to win the game and the match. I think I probably have like $5,000 in cash already, so that's pretty pimp. Actually, it's 4,700. I move on to what is called the bonus island, where there's like a lot of awesome prizes that I can win as a package, as long as I don't hit the lightning. But this is a jackpot version, so get 3 bullseyes, and if I survive 10 times, it multiplies by 10, I believe. So let's see how much money I can win here. This is spin number 1. I got 100, 450, and a bullseye, which I can lock in. So I can take the 550, or I can go for another spin. This is spin number 2. I want some more money or some bullseyes. Another bullseye if I get one more. All right, so that's 750. The lightning is not there yet. I figure if I can get like $1,000 on this game, I'll walk away. So let's see what happens. And that's $500. I'm feeling kind of greedy. I'm going to go for it. Why not? Avoid the lightning. Alrighty, keep going. I think I can get $2,000 and win the game if I just survive that, right? Oh, no, it doesn't even matter. I just got to get the 10 spins. I'm $2,250. All right, I'm going to go one more time, and then after that, I'm going to walk. Oh. I'm up to 2,750. I'm going to take the money and run. I'm a puss. I'm sorry. $7,450. And apparently I've played this game before. So, oh my goodness, the lightning was over there. If I would have continued, I would have basically won all of that money multiplied by God knows whatever. But anyway, $7,450, not too shabby. Am I ever going to play this game again? Well, I don't have a computer, so I guess I'm going to retire this. This will be the very first game that I've ever played that I will retire in just one sitting. I hope you enjoyed Bullseye.